My name is Nick Jacobs. I'm the founder and president of Diverge Homes. The mission and goal of Diverge Homes from its very beginning was to develop small towns. We want to be the leader in the marketplace for small town infill development. The name of Diverge refers to what people think about when they buy a home. People talk about homeownership in three sections today. It's urban development, it's rural homes, or it's suburban sprawl, where the vast majority of people live and buy. What we want people to do and consider is to diverge from that idea and look at small town infill development. And we believe that small town infill has the best possible combination of all three segments. And that to us is what we hope will become a new homeownership segment in the United States. So Townie Life in and itself is the name we gave to that type of homeownership model. We pull the best of each one of those within Diverge Homes. The small town infill model it exists because it has the best components of all three. You get the amenities, granted at a smaller scale than you would at a large city, but you get amenities to shops and restaurants, art galleries, walkability, people that you can talk to, socialization. At the same time, you also get good square footage in a new construction home, which most people are looking for when they move to the suburbs. And then the third piece is that within seconds of leaving their house, if not minutes, they are within a rural area with access to trails, open space, and the ability to just get out into nature and have a meaningful connection to nature directly from your home. At Cannon Trail, we decided to do a number of things that at the time we didn't even know we were doing them, right? The word that we came up with this high walkability and plant walks weren't things we were thinking about for branding. They were things we were thinking about as a development team for how do we want to live? How do we want other people to live within this neighborhood? And we want them to know that it's a quick walk to Old Town. There's this gorgeous plant walk we want to design, and we want the HOA to maintain that plant walk so that everyone gets the enjoyment of it over time. And for me, the privilege and the gift that I get from my business isn't just one part of what we do, it is all of it. It's a holistic view across the entire development cycle. I really enjoy the acquisition process where we're trying to find the right piece of small town infill property. We're trying to determine how do we site plan that afterward, what's the right density, how can we match the existing street grid of that Old Town district, and then going forward from there all the way into the architecture development, what types of homes best match the character that is within that Old Town, because every Old Town is different and even components of that Old Town are different. Small town infill matters so much, I believe, to the American economy. And it's not just in the short term, it's in the long term. There was a significant expansion of small town development pre-World War II. Post-World War II, everyone knows what happened. We had suburban sprawl. And what we do matters because we are taking and repurposing land that is already used and consumed by humans. And by consumed, I mean we're living in it, we're living on it, we're developing it. And what we're trying to do is improve that space so we can save our open space, so we can save our agricultural parcels, and so that we can have people come out of the cities and still have a living experience that isn't that dramatically different from where they've been, but gives them such more amenities toward nature, that's more quiet, that has more solitude. That's really what we're trying to tell people and why we think it matters so much to do small town infill development.